Hello everyone, what's up and welcome back to another video. It's your girl Chin here, and today's video I am going to be sharing with you a few things that I realize that are different in the South versus the city. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Okay, so today's video is going to be all about the North versus the South. I'm gonna share some things that I realize are so different between the North and the South. Specifically coming from a New Yorker, now living in the South, they are definitely some things that I noticed that are just different, and I wanted to share them with you today. I've been living here for about 6 months now, and I definitely can go ahead and tell you that it is such a huge difference. Don't know much about everywhere else. I only could share my experience living here in Savannah. This one is really different, but it's only different in the city areas. We do have this because I have went upstate and I have experienced the upstate life once before. I'll say that we do have these upstate New York, just not in the city area. We also do have it in Long Island. I have seen this in Long Island as well, and that is deers. They have a lot of deers here. You really have to watch out for them because they will literally like run out in front of your car, like roam in people's backyards as well. I have seen that. Like, it is just like so crazy. And I was thinking to myself, I said, well, where? Because I mean, I don't know if people have deers as pets. So I was like, well, where do these deers live during the daytime that we don't see them in the daytime and they only come out at nights, you know? So I was kind of questioning it. Maybe I'll Google that after this video just to find out. People do not really honk their horns here. It is so crazy because everybody knows Manhattan's just crazy. Like, the driving is crazy. If you could drive in New York, you could drive anywhere. They would honk their horns when the light just turned green because everybody is always in a hurry, in a rush. And it just comes like second nature to them just to honk so that you can get going. Such a fast-paced city, it's like you just really have to speed up the process. Like, let's go. Like, ain't no sitting at the light. Out here, it's so different, you guys. Literally, like, not to say I haven't heard people honk. Yes, I've gotten honked at. There's so much patience here. The pace is very slow. It's nothing compared to New York at all. People are pretty organized here. That's one thing I realized. They're not all over the place. There's nobody really cutting you off. There's not much honking gonna go on because everybody pretty much goes the way that they're supposed to go. Like, they literally abide by the road rules here. And that is just something that I realized that's like extremely different. They don't really honk here. Yeah, I found that really interesting. The streets are really quiet at night. The highways too. I remember driving home one evening and I was like the only car on the road for like miles. It's not late because I don't stay out late anyways. So it was probably about like 10. I mean, on the 95, yes, you're gonna see cars, but like on like the local highways here, no. And it's like pitch black. At one point I had to turn on my high beams because I feel like I couldn't even really see. It was so dark. It was just like really creepy and really crazy. I'm like, man, like, what if something happens to me? It is like the country for real. Okay, so next up this is one thing that I realized and I felt so connected, and that is because it is in the country, it reminds me sort of like Jamaica in a sense. It comes to hearing the crickets. I think it's the crickets, like, you know, like at night you hear like the little cricket sounds. I would hear those here, and that really brought back memories to Jamaica, and I was like, wow. The next thing that is different is they have a lot of trailer houses here, like trailer communities. Instead of like regular houses, they're literally just trailers and people live in them. Also have like lots here. A lot of people travel, so like, let's say somebody's traveling down from Florida. I see a lot of that here too. They carry their trailer, like their house trailer, yeah, on their cars, and they'll like drive it. Here they have lots. I'm not sure how exactly it works, but the lots, I know that they have those lots that they can actually park and probably just stay overnight to continue their journey. Maybe they're just passing through to go to South Carolina or to go to North Carolina or go to Virginia or wherever they're going. So it's kind of like a pit stop lot, or maybe they even stop to do fishing or stop to explore. I don't know, but that's just really something different. It was really cool to see because I've never seen that in the city. Okay, another thing is you're going to see tons and tons of dead animals. Literally. I've even seen a dead deer before. Yeah, there's tons and tons of dead animals. Tons. Another huge difference that I realized here is the gas stations here. Two main gas stations here are called the End Market and Parker's. Those two gas stations are so dope. In the city, the gas station is just regular gas station. You have like the mart that you can go in and you can buy stuff. Obviously, you can get drinks, soda, chips, all that stuff, right? You could play the lotto. However, here it's literally an experience. It really is such an experience. I'm not sure if Parker's and M Market is in other states, but it is two main ones here in Savannah. Another big thing for me is the bathroom. Most of the ones, because I have went to those gas stations in different areas and they are pretty much the same. You have some obviously that's gonna be looking cleaner than others. I'll show you guys in a vlog maybe one day. In the city, sometimes they are very stingy. Like they do not want you to use their bathrooms and it's just for employees. Yeah, so they have bathrooms. Some of them have, they sell subs so you can get turkey, ham, cheese, you know, like those sub places. They have those inside of the gas station. They also have car washes. I've seen so different here. I have heard of Wawa. However, I've never been to Wawa. They don't have a Wawa here, but I'm just comparing it so you can, you know, just in case you have a Wawa by you. Have, you know, marts so you can get stuff inside. They have salads. Oh my gosh, I've had a salad from End Market before and let me tell you, slaps, okay? Slaps. It is so good. I even had a fruit cup from there before and their stuff is never really spoiled to me. They're really up to date with things and I love that. The ice from Parker's and End Market, on another level. I never thought I loved ice until I freaking had ice from End Market and Parker's. It's really weird. I know it's weird, but yes, their ice is good. I said it, the ice is good. Another thing that I have noticed now that we're still on the supermarket topic is they also have gas stations that are supermarket named. So I have seen a Walmart gas station. I also have seen a Kroger gas station. I don't know the quality of the gas. I'm not a gas person, so I really couldn't tell you, but yeah, that's just like really something that I noticed that was like really different. I don't think I've ever seen that up north before. Another big difference, and every southern person that's watching this video right now can relate. The weather here is bipolar as hell. It could be raining one minute and then it's sunny the next minute. It could be sunny and raining at the same time. Like, it is just crazy. You can't really go by your phone here. It could say that it's gonna be sunny all across the board and then next thing you know, rain comes down out of nowhere. That's just how it is here, and obviously it's because of the warmer climate. That is, I guess that's what, you know, gives it that, because in the Caribbean it's like that as well. So the last and final one is the insects. You have a lot of insects. In New York, we have the rats. Everybody knows about the New York rats, but here they don't have any rats here. They have little insects. They have snakes that'll literally just be sitting outside your door. I haven't seen it. I've seen a frog the other day. Oh my gosh, it was on my Snapchat. If you have my Snapchat, you saw it. I was driving home and I don't know what this thing was up until this day. It was just like a green flying thing. And all of a sudden, it came on my window. Like, it literally was just not going away. And he was just driving with me. Just went away eventually. But yeah, like little stuff like that. And it's like you really have to be careful here because you cannot leave your door open, especially at nighttime. Some little flies, they could be a little bit annoying, but yeah, if you're not careful and you leave your door open or your window open for 2 seconds, they will literally fly in your car. Oh my God, I hate to say this because I feel like I'm gonna jinx myself and I'm gonna bring it on myself, but you know what, I'm gonna say it anyways. I heard they are the flying, like some kind of flying thing. I don't know if it's a roach. but it's a flying something. But I heard that they have those here, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm really scared of that one. That one sounds the most not fun one because, you know, like it could just be flying. I don't leave my balcony door open. I see my neighbors leaving theirs open all the time. I always say to myself, like, they are really bold, because imagine something flying in your apartment. It's just gonna be heck to try to get that out, you know. So I just spare myself the problems, and I just always come out there, I just close the door. My windows have shields, so nothing can really come in here, so I do leave my window open sometimes. It's really interesting though to see the different living situations, the way people maneuver, you know, the fast pace versus the slower lifestyle, the different animals, the different insects, the different climate, just functions of people. Like, it is just so amazing how different the world is. And I really am so grateful for this experience. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and you learned a few things about the South versus living in the city. See you again next time. Bye.